Hey, good morning. My name is Tom. I'm the product manager at clicks.com. That was a better opening shot than I thought I'd have. Anyway, this is the first episode of me giving away information. And the topic today is real estate. And whenever we're discussing real estate, we're talking about sellers. The 80-20 rule in real estate is 95% sellers, 5% buyers. Successful realtors who get the 7-figure and the 8-figure listings get them because they already got 7-figure and 8-figure listings. You don't generally attract sellers, and I say this generally as in 99.99% of the time, in a bracket that is twice what your average sale is. It doesn't happen unless it's friends or family, and for the millionth time, friends and family are not a marketing plan. So, talking about an Inman News article, specifically Inman's take on how your content should be reflective of who you're trying to attract, and how to not drive away an audience, how to not drive away potential buyers, and especially not drive away potential sellers with. And the number one reason people stop following agents is because agents only post about real estate for sale or real estate sold. And even your friends are going to get sick of looking at that. So again, if you can factor in lifestyle posts most of the time, go back to design, decor, what's in the neighborhood, the schools, the gyms, the history, is there great restaurants. I mean, go to Yelp and look up dining, look up shopping, look up boutiques, look up salons, and talk about those things. I guarantee you'll retain your audience. You'll have actual engagement, and you won't see people leaving in droves, which you don't get to see anyway, but you won't see people coming in droves either, unless you're doing, sort of all the right things, but also doing all the right things with all the right material. Video. Video is now probably the best tool you can use for posting, particularly on Facebook. And the reason for this is if you've looked at a Facebook real estate page for a brokerage or for even most top performing agents, if you look at those Facebook real estate pages, they are ghost towns. There's extremely little engagement. And by that, I mean the likes and the shares, people saying, ooh, that's great, or I have to share this with my people, my friends, my followers, whatever. Most real estate business pages on Facebook are ghost towns. And the people who do like it are the same 4 people from the office or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. It's really kind of sad. And there's too many real estate business pages where you see the page liking their own damn post. That's really embarrassing. Now, the way you get sellers, and this goes back to what I was saying before, is straight up track record. No intelligent, smart seller is hiring you. And by the way, 80% of sellers interview one agent. One more reason to make sure your video's everywhere. And the fact that Facebook doesn't push down video on a business page when they repress every other kind of post from reaching your audience, because I think, Facebook is really trying to get video publishers to move over from YouTube. So they're encouraging this by making video, and especially Facebook Live video, the only type of business page post that they really want your audience to be engaged by, because they want video to really take hold. They want to encourage you to do it, versus a text post or an image post, or God forbid, a stupid Leonardo DiCaprio meme that has nothing to do with business or information. It was just an easy, dumb post you could grab quick. That goes on far too much. Stupid meme posts do not fill the void of useful information. They don't make you look like the local expert. In the amount of time you went and did that, you could have simply said, here are the 3 best French restaurants in town. That's a post somebody might give a damn about if they're actually considering moving to the town. Sellers and the ability to make yourself the obvious choice. This track record thing I'm talking about, I believe no realtor should expect to get sellers for properties that are significantly more expensive than the last property they sold. I just don't think that's a realistic business plan. And if that's working for you, if every seller you get, if you're like, oh, no problem, you know, my last sale was $1 million, and you have no problem getting the $2 million sale, you're really good. Call me. We should talk, come up with a program where we can replicate your messaging and sell it to other realtors for shit tons of money. Because for the most part, if you don't have a 1.2 or 1.3, you're not going to get a seller who thinks their house is worth 1.2 or 1.3 unless they're your buddy. So, and being the obvious choice to that person becomes even harder. The person, even if you're qualified, even if you do have a bunch of 1.2 millions, how does the seller who's looking see you as different from other sellers if you've got, you know, stupid memes on your page and mostly just real estate businessy articles? You know, you've got to get into lifestyle, you've got to get into decor, you've got to get into these things to maintain. Now, I would love to get this liked. I would love to get this shared. If you've watched or listened this far, I'm about to give you 3 or 4 seller marketing videos that we've done.
If you want to sell your home quickly for the best price through a realtor who really cares, we're ready to help. Call us today and let's get started.
We'll perform a comparable market analysis to determine the most appropriate price for your home. Then we will provide home staging advice and suggest landscaping changes to help draw buyers in from the curb.
Great sort of visual kinetic text animation on the screen that's in high contrast to the colors on Facebook's timeline. They'll catch a potential buyer or seller's attention, and you can upload these to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can embed it on your site. There's a few different versions, and the ones we're giving away right now are strictly seller related. I think we started with 2. I think there's now 3 or 4 videos in the giveaway set where you can go put in an email and it'll hook you up with a link to Dropbox where you can get the individual videos for download. You can get a zip file with the entirety of the free seller marketing package videos, and it's a good tool to play with. Now, these are marketing videos. These are not as much informational or lifestyle, but actually, screw it. Now, I'm going to throw a few informational and lifestyle videos in this morning when we finish this, because I think let's just mix it up and let you see. It won't be 70-30 because we're not going to give you a bunch of stuff that we usually sell, but we're going to give you enough videos that I think you'll really like them, and I think you can really use them if you have an SEO or a social person who's a little bit savvy. Like I said, they can take some of these informational or take our seller marketing pitch, and they can upload it bit by bit to Instagram where they do 15-second snippets, and you might get, you know, maybe 15 total posts out of that, you know, these seller videos. But maybe more if you have somebody who does that on Instagram and you've got a good active Instagram page. Otherwise, you can go straight to Facebook. If you don't have a YouTube, set up a YouTube and put links in your video descriptions back to your site, back to your social, back to your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's a really good idea. Vimeo is another video sharing site where I'd recommend you go upload these videos and put a link in the descriptive text. Back to your site, back to your social, back to landing pages, or even back to current listings. But we're going to go ahead and furnish you with some info videos. We're going to furnish you with some seller marketing videos where it's text on the screen, you know, hey, you know, are you looking to sell your home? Do you X? Do you Y? And highly engaging, like I said, high contrast, perfect for Facebook. So dig in. I'll put a link in this post to that page, and I'm assuming everybody's going to ignore it unless they watch this far and know that link leads to free videos. But that's your reward for giving a damn enough to listen to somebody who also gives a damn about how you're posting, how your media, how your content and your approach really affects engagement, really affects your ability to keep an audience and not send them running for the hills because you're boring the shit out of them with post after post if I'm trying to sell you something, enjoy the videos, dig in, follow on at facebook.com, clicks, CLIQTS, CLIQTS. Yeah, that's facebook.com/clicks. Also, you can follow at Twitter. It's twitter.com/clicksmarter, which is CLIQT, smarter. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your videos. Thank you all for your time. I hope you get real value out of these videos. I hope you get real value out of this information. Yeah, fuck it. I'll tell you something. Enjoy the videos, dig in, follow on at facebook.com, clicks, CLIQTS, CLIQTS. Yeah, that's facebook.com/clicks. Also, you can follow at Twitter. It's twitter.com/clicksmarter, which is CLIQT, smarter. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your videos.